Today is February 27th. It is 8:25 p.m. I think that's up 0.2. All right, let's do this. February 27, 4, 3, 5.6. Up 0.2. I'm rehydrating really, guys. So I know it's going to start doing this kind of weird up and down until I can get well hydrated. Since waking up today, I've had like 2 liters maybe. I'm going to drink more. So anyways, here's dinner. I'm eating a lot of chicken tonight because I'm trying to eat it before it's fresh. I don't want it to go bad or anything. So there's that. This is 10.2 ounces, 3 ounce, serving sizes, 130 per serving. These are low carb tortillas I warmed up, 3 of them, 45 each. Here's that sauce again. 15 for 2 tablespoons. That's pretty good. This is some blue cheese I'm going to throw on there. This is a quarter cup. Up there, quarter cup, 100 calories. I'm really not going to use that much of it, just a little bit. And then some white onions, just a few I'm going to throw on there. And that's going to be my dinner for now. We'll see if I get hungry. All right, up 0.2. Like I said, I am trying to rehydrate. Also, I was going to just come out and tell you that last night after the video, I stayed up a little bit later and got hungry again. So I had some more to eat. Yep, I kept it total on the day was around 1,000, maybe 1,100. Because I went back in and I had some more rotisserie chicken, like the shredded that I just ate. I had some more. I had some of that. I had 3 ounces, so just one. It's like 3. I think it was 3 ounces or 3.2 ounces, whatever was left in the container, that particular container. So I had that, and I warmed that up, and I put it with 3 pieces of the low carb bread, which is 35 calories each, and a little bit of light mayonnaise, and just a little bit of that, and I dipped it in sugar-free barbecue sauce from Sweet Baby Ray's, and so I had that. It was like a little midnight snack kind of thing. Basically had a sandwich and then one of those little like just one piece of bread half sandwich things, and then I also had about 15 what was it, like 15 pecan halves, roasted, salted, and that's about 150 calories, and one little square of 85% dark chocolate, and it comes in like a bar, like about as big as my phone, like a big phone, and a third of the bar is like 130 calories, and I had one little square of the third, so it was like 25 calories or something. It wasn't very much. So yeah, I had all that plus what I put in my video. That's what I ate. I was hungry. I've noticed that the last few days, now that I'm drinking more water, it's actually making me hungrier. I'm getting hungrier earlier in the day. I eat, I feel full, but then like real soon afterwards, I start to get hungry again, and I don't know. Maybe the water, like I said, water helps metabolism, so maybe it's like kicking my metabolism up, and I'm needing more. I mean, 500 calories is pretty low for a man my size, so maybe 750 to 1,000 is more doable or sustainable for me. I'm not going to totally go there yet. Tomorrow for lunch. So I'm going to eat tomorrow. I haven't had a cheat day in 2 weeks. Not that I need one, but I want one. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not getting pizza. I'm not going to get like 2 cheeseburgers and onion rings or something. I'm going to go to my favorite barbecue place, which is a little ways from here. I'm going to get there around 11 a.m. And on Saturdays they have, and I'm going to be careful with this, trust me. I don't want to happen again, but like my gallbladder, but I'm going to be careful. But I just need I want the flavor of it. And it's pork belly burnt ends. So basically they take the pork belly, but it's got a lot of meat on it. It's still connected. Like there's a lot of meat. And they chunk it up, smoke it, and then they mix it with barbecue sauce, and it's crazy delicious. I haven't had that in a year or two. I haven't, because it's always on Saturday and Sunday, and I just never get over there on Saturday. I always go on Fridays for some reason, and I always miss it, of course. So I'm going Saturday. I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to get it, but I'm not going to get. I would usually get like a half a pound to a pound of it, right, and eat it over like 2 meals. I'm just going to get. I'm going to see what a 1/4 pound looks like, just a little bit. And then I would usually, my normal order, like on a Friday when I go there and they don't have pork belly, is going to be like a pound of moist, like fatty brisket, and maybe like a couple of spare ribs and stuff like that. So I'm not going to get ribs. They're too many calories. I was looking it up actually. So no ribs. They have amazing sausage. I'm not going to get it. Too greasy. I'm going to get that pork belly, which is plenty greasy for me. And I'm going to get maybe a 1/4 pound. I don't think that's going to be like 1 slice of brisket. I'm going to get the moist brisket, but I'm only going to get like 1 slice of it. And then for a side, stay away from like their loaded potato casserole kind of stuff they have. I'm staying away from all that. No mac and cheese, none of that. I'll get a little individual size coleslaw. I'll just get coleslaw. And they've got good sauce. It doesn't have a ton of sugar in it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get like an iced tea with unsweet iced tea. It's Texas. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to cheat with. And I was looking it up, and it's still going to be, if I do a 1/4 pound of each, brisket and pork belly, it's going to be under 1,000, probably under 900 even. I'll do the math more specifically once I get how much, like I get the weight of how much I'm eating tomorrow, because it's a meat market. It's not like a McDonald's, right? Like you just go get it. They weigh it out and cut it. So sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. But it's going to be so little, I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to put it in the fridge. I'm just going to eat whatever they give me, because it's not going to be worth bringing home and then warming up. It's not good. So anyways, yeah, that's my plan. I mean, I'm low cal, right? Low cal Al. If you want a cheat day, just keep it low calorie. Don't splurge. You can cheat as long as it's not even cheating, honestly. Like we're used to calling it cheating because, if you're doing a low fat meal or a low fat diet, you can't go get pork belly. Are you crazy? If you're doing keto, you can't go have barbecue sauce on the pork belly or barbecue sauce on your whatever. Like it's too sugary. I'm keeping it low calorie. So I'm not going to worry about what I'm eating. I just want enough volume that my stomach's happy with it. And it's low calorie. So that means I'm not going to go eat some deep dish pizza. I'm not going to go eat a bunch of fried chicken. Like that's just, the calories are too high for what you actually get to eat. Tomorrow I'm going to get at least half a pound of barbecue, and that'll do a pretty good job of filling me up. I might have to get a little more, I don't know. Maybe I'll eat it and go back through the line and get a little bit more, but I will take pictures. I'll let you know. I'm excited, I guess. I don't know. I haven't eaten anything like that in a couple of weeks, but coming up in days after that, I'm going to be let's see, I've got more hot dogs. I'm going to keep them on the back burner. I don't want to have those right now. I just bought them. I've got more rotisserie chicken shredded up that I can do something with. Maybe not buffalo next time. Maybe something other sauce that I have. I've got, what do I got? I've still got lots of turkey, like lunch meat. I can still make some turkey sandwiches. I've got peanut butter and jelly if I wanted to make sandwiches. I've got stir fry vegetables frozen that I could still do. And I bought the brand Real Good chicken nuggets, and they're like, I don't know if they're gluten free, but they're like very low calorie frozen. I was thinking about actually making tacos with that, and so we'll see. But it's like I said, tonight I have a bunch of chicken that's like, it's cooked and it's just sitting in the fridge. I want to eat it before it goes bad. Everything else is frozen or lunch meat. It's fine. It'll be there for a while. Anyways, I've talked too long. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Stick to the plan, whatever your plan is, right? Don't go off the rails. You got this.